Welcome back to the second part of our show. So we're just going to continue doing what we're doing with leveling. So thanks for joining us if you're joining us for part 2. So we are leveling the Destruction Warlock. It's so far so good. It's been good fun. Yeah. So far I'm liking the playstyle. So far it's pretty engaging. And it seems to be something that I can get along with.
Hey there. 40 miles.
47. There's a Void Elf Warrior there in a... Oh god, we're in an inn, aren't we? Probably ought to repair armor.
Can I help you?
How are you?
Well, thanks for asking, Guy. If you must know, not too bad. Just a little stressed out today.
See you later.
I like it when NPCs ask how I am. It makes me feel like I've got friends. Oh, I can't. It's fell burners. Let's disenchant some of that crap. Dust. Anybody? Dust. It's good because we can make stuff out of our stuff that we don't use.
See you around.
Sorry about that, guys. Just until I get a second screen, I'm using my.
What can I do for you? Have a good one. I don't have that ability yet.
We'll just have the wand. Ah, I've got like a little light following me around now. Okay, something's definitely happened here. There's always PvP happening in this particular area of this game, and I don't know why, because it's my first time playing on Thunderhorn. I moved servers. I just wanted to do something a little different, so I changed servers, and now every time I come here, I've been told this has got a good alliance population by a friend of mine who plays on this server, so this is Thunderhorn EU. And I also, because I usually play on role-playing servers, I want to play on like a regular server, because I wanted a community-based... If I join a guild, I don't particularly care for role-playing today, like on this character. I want one where I can do community stuff. So we got to get some Rot Blossom. So we're going to just carry on doing what we're doing here. So I keep saying that we carry on doing what we're doing. Yeah, no shit. I'm sorry, guys. It's like a weird nervous twitch I've got because I'm very twitch. So I think I'm just very aware that I don't want there to be too many awkward silences. I know I'm new to streaming. I've only been doing this for 2 weeks, but I want to get good habits in place, which is just being able to talk and have something to say and to do, even because I'm recording and it goes on YouTube. I want there to be something for me to talk about, even when I've not got somebody watching. Or if nobody's watching, then I want something to talk about so that the YouTube content's at least engaging and it's not just me sat in silence. Okay, so we're going to go back into Darkshire. I still want to know what's happening here. There's another dead body. There's another one. This is... Yeah, okay, so we got an edgy boy who's now dead. What the hell is happening here? 22, 28, 33... They're not even max level characters. What the hell's going on here? People are getting... Yeah, okay, this is a little weird. So, something's obviously happening here. Maybe there's just like horde... Because yesterday we had horde players ganking lobies in this area. So it could be to do with that. Sorry about that, guys. I just knocked my vape off here because of course I did. Because I'm on stream and I'm just a sucker for embarrassing myself. Cool. We got another dungeon to run. I always prefer the dungeon content. I find that it passes the... Oh, we're doing Shoulder Mance. I love this one. This is my favourite. My favourite in Classic, anyway. Well, as in the Classic tier of dungeons. Shaman, Warrior, Hunter. What are we waiting for?
I don't have a target. Too far away.
Right, let's cast some rain and fire. Now that is satisfying.
I need to target something first. Get closer.
So this is just the acolyte, but what I realised about them is they have the Death Knight eyes, and I'm like, does that mean that because it's necromancy, have these been risen from the dead? Have they died themselves and crossed over as part of the ritual?
Class dismissed.
Oh, shit. I should have seen that thing around me. So we're kind of just dead right now because I ignored the crap on the floor.
I can never die.
Mental note, I'm not going to ignore the crap on the floor, especially as a caster when I've got to be stationary most of the time. With a melee, you don't even think about it, because you do a lot of running around anyway.
Cannot be.
Do.
I need to target something first.
That did feel cool.
I require a target.
When they're all funneled into a zone like this, it's very satisfying when you cast that rain of fire.
I require a target. I do not have a target.
It's not time for rain of fire just yet.
I need to target something first.
Now is a good time, yeah.
I do not have a target. I need to target something first. I require a target.
Oh, it takes some real stones to challenge the mistress of illusion. Well, show me what you've got.
So we got to. Oh yeah, the Mistress of Illusion, she casts in the room, doesn't she? So on each of these like dark squares, I believe there is a clone of her.
Try your luck.
Yeah. We'll drop a rain of fire. This will solve the problem. Let's target Jambus. don't care about the other mobs right now. I just want to get land a Chaos Bolt on her before my Havoc runs out. Yeah.
I do not have a target.
Dizzy?
Drop that Nemesis. Can we get another Chaos Bolt in?
Death hurts. Unreal.
My dear, it appears we have visitors. Friends of yours, boss?
We need Kel'Thuzad's knowledge. Is there?
With these summoners.
Yeah, we got it. Cool.
I need to target something first.
So we need to defeat the Bone Weavers. So the Bone Weavers, oh yeah, they're all standing at the side of the room and they're casting on these pile of bones. If I remember rightly, oh yeah, because it's to do with the summoners, yeah.
Their souls to their brethren? You are sick.
I need to target something
What's
first.
the matter, boss? Getting tired?
I'll never stop hunting your kind, necromancer. Never!
I like the Necromancer. The fact they're referred to as Necromancers, but it's kind of like, it's interesting because we don't actually have...
I require a target.
The weaving of flesh and bone and soul.
A lot of people would like to see a Necromancer class, but
Once I've ripped out your throat.
I myself don't think that it's going to be... we have an Unholy Death Knight for a reason.
Have you looked in a mirror
I do not have a target. I need to target something first.
Have you looked in the mirror recently, he says, and I remember, like, in the Undead starting zone, you actually hand Ilian Voss a mirror. Lillian Voss, yeah. You hand her a mirror so she can see her undead self, because she won't believe it. So that is a sick burn. Burn, basically. Like, Blizzard knew what they were doing when they wrote that. That's literally a pun on top of a pun.
gift that has been bestowed upon you?
I will not let you curse another soul with this nightmare.
Yeah, so
Run, necromancer. Your life ends once I catch my breath.
Lillian Voss is a really badass character. I really like her as a character.
Fate awaits you.
Like, Lillian Voss is one of those characters where she's an absolute badass. Like, I think she should be probably the leader of the Forsaken, given Sylvanas has abdicated. Like, well, I say Sylvanas has abdicated, I mean, has she? I don't even know where the hell she is. Well, we do, she's in the Shadowlands, but... Because she's working with a new boyfriend, I mean, the jailer, but, you know... Oh crap. You don't stand in the fire, Aaron, a good idea. You cast a lot of fire, you should know that standing in it will kill you. I like the fact that Rattlegore is... I like this model, I really do. I'd like an updated version of it, though. I'd like to see how a modern model of that would look. So the exact same thing, just a modern model of it. I think that'd be cool to see. Ah, the flesh horror, because we've got to kill the, it's like the red bits on it you got to kill? Like the joints or something? I can't remember the flesh. I remember the flesh horrors are a little unusual to kill. I just can't remember how you kill them. And this is where Krastanov used to be, isn't it? The butcher. Ivan Krastanov, I believe it was. Yeah, because Ivan Krastanov's the from the original Sholomans. So back in Classic, the Sholomans from Classic had Ivan Krastanov, and you had to sort of, I think, retrieve remains, I believe, from one of the members of the. I think it was the stewarding teams. You know, the like the butlers and stuff. Like he did something to the butlers. I can't remember what he did. Probably chopped them up and like sewed them into like other creatures, but I can't remember. It was something to do with the Krastanovs, and I remember Krastanov was like he was a major character in the previous Sholomans, but I don't think he is now. I'm sure he's dead. Okay. Guessing that guy's not a fan of the crypts, hey?
I need to target something first.
Right, okay.
Did you forget, girl? I am the Dark Master. I command the undead.
I won't let you.
Now turn your lovely rune blades on our guests and fetch me their bones.
I can't fight him.
Damn it, Lillian.
I can feel her will breaking. The soul burns so brightly. Now, Lillian, it is time for your transformation.
Why is there another Krastanovian here? What the hell? How did he get in here?
End it now before he can.
Your soul is mine!
I've never done that. I can't. I don't think I've done that phase before. Oh, it's gonna kill me. Yeah.
What then hack your mortal body to pieces?
I've never let the fight get onto that point. That's interesting. Yeah, so we are going to succeed here. Yeah.
What?
Die, necromancer!
The bones! You rat!
It's annoying.
To die. Alone. Please.
Love the music in here. It's eerie. It's creepy. I also want my house to look like this. Oh yeah. We'll drop Rain of Fire because I don't know, there's not a lot of damage going on here. I'm probably awful as well, so I'm not blaming anybody else. So I'm probably a terrible example because I'm not like, I don't know this class, so...
Require a target. I need to target something first. I don't have a target.
There we go. I was gonna say, is this guy technically a boss encounter, or...? I honestly don't remember. No. But the book is up there. Oh, yeah.
Require a target.
Why do we... why? Oh, yeah, we're pulling everything, aren't we, so...
Don't have a target.
That's a fail. That's so annoying.
Require a target.
So annoying. I wanted to cast that Rain of Fire, and I ended up targeting the wall because of the way that my mouse or screen or whatever. My fault, but it's so irritating, even, nonetheless. It's like, oh, how dull. Talking Skull, or in other words, my sleep paralysis
If you
demon.
haven't come to study, I'll use you to teach a lesson. School is in session.
big old chaos bolt. Drop another one. Let's just stack up our charges. So tiny NO, a harsh lesson. Okay. Yeah, because you get teleported, don't you, in this instance? I just remember behind these gates you can get teleported to different instances, like little tiny like mini dungeons for you to run yourself within the dungeon. I guess that you could call it. It's interesting because I remember that they'll send you there for some reason. But I don't remember. Yeah, there we go. See, so you gotta defeat them all.
Need to target something first.
Let's rain fire down on these guys. Yeah, come on. There we go.
Clear a target.
Screw you, Dark Master Gambling. Behold your true form. Mate, this isn't even my final form. Do not make me assume my ultimate form. It'd be funny if my ultimate form is literally just me, but like with actual clothes on and not my like dust about almost pajamas. I think you guys have seen me in this vest top. Well, not this one, but I do have about 8 of this vest top. But yeah, so wow, we're almost level 50, which is pretty good. Say we started this. Jesus, okay. So something's happened. Nope. Is this happening upstairs? That's a corpse. The hell? Has someone just gone through this entire tavern murdering people? Yeah, they have. I was like, I could hear people dying, and it was the most eerie thing, because I'm like, where the fuck is that coming from? I am not impressed, as you can probably tell. Bale Dunn is not amused. Bale Dunn knows not what joy and amusement is in life. Bale Dunn is very sad. I mean, they'd be pretty cool. It's a warrior. Anyone in safe Darkshire? Bebehrexa. Okay. Why have we got... There's a few here, isn't there? We're going back through the inn murderizing, aren't they? Are they having fun doing this? Paladin here. Quick run now. I'm getting the hell out of here right now.
Hello. See you later.
So I'm thinking I go round that way, and then we make our way down. There's another warlock over there. It does add some thrill to the gameplay though, doesn't it? Like... Because I'm now constantly looking over my shoulder, thinking I'm gonna get like ganked by some like massive horde, max level stuff, which is like, it's kind of depressing, really, that they are insistent on killing lobies. I mean, I get it, but also why?
Too far away.
Now, you obviously can't see the chat here because of my lovely face, but they're discussing whether or not it classes as griefing, which I'm on the fence, because you've elected to have war mode on because I want war mode for the boost of the XP. Like, I'm not going to turn down 25% boost on top of my, you know what I mean? It's like I want to. I suppose it could technically be considered griefing because it is just to ruin the enjoyment of others, but then it's ganking. Personally, I don't have a problem with it. It's annoying, but I don't have problems with it because it's fine. It's a thing. It happens. Like, get over it, but still. It's like, it's not cool. It's just, it's a thing. Like... How... Oh, because I've got to hand the quest in here, but guess who's dead? We got some heavy reinforcements by the looks of things. There was a stealth character then, I heard them.
You need something? See you around. Hey there. Safe travels.
Look at this. Look at how many people are waiting to hand in goddamn quests here because of those Horde players. I know it sounds like I said whore. I mean, kind of. Whore. But yeah, that's so annoying. But I also get satisfaction from killing lobies myself, so... Is this how I make others feel? Eh. So now I've got to go get the torn journal. I'm sorry, I thought that was a Horde player then. I was about to be like, yeah. It's so nice to see so many people here. Even if they're Horde and they're killing me, it's like, it's nice to see them. That's the Diablo, man.
Need to target something first.
That does feel so satisfying to use. That's another corpse. That means that the Horde have been through here.
Do I have a target?
Boom. That just feels so satisfying to use. It's basically just, and you just, yeah. It feels great to use that. It really does. We're level 49 though, which means that we're well on our way to level 50. Once we've hit 50, then well, we're not far off Outlander, which is, I think we've made good time. Say we made this Warlock like on a whim and have played about 3 hours. Like I could probably, if I know life this for several hours, I could probably get this really high level. Which Now, whether I stream some more Halo multiplayer tonight or whether I do something else, we'll see. Because it does sound kind of tempting just to no-life this and see how high we can level it. But we'll see. We'll see. I mean, at the moment, we haven't really got... Oh, sorry, I just got... Someone walks over your grave and you get shivers, you know. Hi there, demons. It's me, your boy. I have the feeling that, I mean, as no one's currently watching the stream at this point in it, we've had a couple drop-in, drop-outs. It might be worth us doing something a little different later. We'll see. Oh, there's the Horde again. Cheers, Bebehrexa, for being a spoilt sport. Like that's a real dick move. But, you know, I'm not going to rage quit. It's like ganking. Ganking is a dick move. Like, there's no nice way to put it. Ganking is a dick move. Because, I was going to get my friend, but she's in Searing Gorge. The druid's back. Do I kill him? No, well, is he going to kill me if I spawn? Run. Just run for it. Clearing the town again, are we?
Good day to you. Have a good one.
Okay. So given that we said this was going to be a shorter stream, and we have been doing it for a little while, I'm going to leave it here for now, guys. So thank you so much for watching, if you've watched, or thank you so much for tuning in, if you're tuning in on YouTube after the fact. I'll see you guys tonight. We'll be doing another stream later. Thank you so much, guys.